I'm back and ready to finish our introduction to sports fitness. We left off at reaction time, and once again I've enlisted the aid of the transgalactic Fizdar champion Lushin. Lushin?
Ah, yes. Next on the list is agility. Agility is the ability to move and change direction and position of the body quickly and effectively while under control. A gymnast is probably the most impressive example of this, but so is a basketball player crossing a defender. Agility is particularly useful in my sport of fizdar, when the smirch fizzes the dar.
And no one fizzes the dar like you, my friend. So, how is agility useful for non athletes? I'll give you one example. Let's go back to the same example we used with reaction time. You're crossing a street on foot, and you have the green light to go. You begin walking, but you suddenly realize that a driver didn't see the red light, or you, and is going to go straight through the intersection and hit you. If your reaction time is good, that gives you a head start, and you will still need agility to quickly change direction back to the safety of the sidewalk.
Ah, now we come to balance. Balance is the ability to stay upright or stay in control of body movement. I can't think of a single physical activity that doesn't require some degree of balance. Even being in a bobsled requires balance. I suppose impressive examples would include staying on your feet in American football after a tackle attempt. Another would be a gymnast on the balance beam. Even boxers need to have good balance to deliver effective punches.
Honestly, we take balance for granted. That is, until you lose it. For non athletes, balance is important because we don't like to fall, but it gets more and more important as you age. If a child, teen, or young adult falls, they'll probably get away with a bruise, maybe some dirty clothes, and an overwhelming sense of shame. However, as people age, their bones and joints aren't as strong, so they are at risk for being injured.
The final component of sports fitness is speed. Speed is the ability to move quickly across the ground or move limbs rapidly to grab or throw. Speed can be simply thought of as how quickly you can cover a distance with your legs, and that makes it important for sports like soccer, basketball, football, and baseball. However, it is also useful for sports that don't require running, like martial arts.
How is speed useful to the non athlete? Well, I suppose it helps to be faster than the zombies, but for the most part, the average person doesn't have a whole lot of need for speed. I will say, though, it sure comes in handy if you need to run to catch a bus or a train. Okay, this one was short and sweet. If you remember nothing else, health fitness is, without question, your starting point for physical fitness. Sports fitness is built off of the foundations of strong health fitness, but it also allows for participating in sports at high levels. Remember, though, just because you're not an athlete, it doesn't mean that you won't find power, coordination, reaction time, agility, balance, and speed useful from time to time. That's all for now. Bye.
Hello? Hello? Are we done?